destroyed my mom's engagement party after she kicked me out and abandoned me when I was 11. I have a strained relationship with my mom after an incident that happened about 6 years ago. My mom was super strict and a helicopter parent, so we fought a lot over my grades and the trouble I got into at school. She had essentially abandoned me, signing over custody to my dad. After I had told her something along the lines of, "I hate you, and I wish I lived with dad," typical things any childish preteen says to their parents. But that fight seemed to have broke her, and she cried before dropping me off at my dad's apartment. I thought it wouldn't be a big deal, and I would just see her the next day after she proved her point, but she left me there. After that, things got really, really bad for me. My dad never had job security, so money was super tight. His girlfriend also wasn't fond of me, saying I was dumped on them. I wanted to go back to live with my mom. I thought to apologize, but my mom had essentially moved on with her life. She went back to college to get her degree and was always studying, and later on was focused on her new work. On the weekends, I would get to see her. Things were tense between us. She tried so hard to be the fun parent, eating takeout and leaving me to do what I wanted, but it was so unlike her, and we became more estranged. 3 years ago, she started dating Paul, a widower with 2 young daughters. She started treating his daughters like they were her own, and they started calling her mummy, which irritated me. Eventually, they moved into my mom's house and changed my childhood bedroom into one of the daughters' room. I was livid when I found out and felt so betrayed. So during her engagement party, I wanted to confront her and tell her she wouldn't have to bother with me after I go off to college, but I may have taken it a tad too far. I called the kids horrible, horrible names. By the end, the kids, my mom, and even Paul were crying. But it wasn't my fault, I just wanted to have a mom that loved me. And it was unfair they got everything I never did.